So welcome to another video, and we're going to be showing you in this video how to create a chart. We're going to go through the charting options and adding titles and all sorts of things. So first thing we've got in front of us is some very simple data, and this doesn't relate to any particular project or year group or anything. It's just a very simple table of data, and what we want is this data here as a chart. Okay, well, the first thing is we need to make sure that we select the right data. What we don't want to do is just go, I want all that as a chart, and that's not really going to help because it's going to bring in everything that's blank. So the first thing to understand is that whatever you highlight, it will bring into that chart. Okay, so be very careful what you highlight. The second thing is, once we've highlighted it, we go to the insert menu, and then we have a range of charts and sort of other visual sort of charts. And think about what sort of chart you want, okay, because if we're trying to show sort of incremental value like a line chart or a bar chart, then certain data goes with that, and it's not relevant for a pie chart. So think about how that's going to look. So let's have a look at what this data looks like as a bar chart, okay, and in there we've got some values, okay, and we've also got in there some I've actually done it wrong. Let's do it again. Insert chart. There we go. I thought it looked a bit wrong. There, that's better. I didn't select this data here, so a little mistake there, but I rectified it. So what we've got here is it's a lot better. We can see the prices, the total revenue, and over here it tells us what the blue means, and the blue means revenue. We want the title to be similar to this, so you can either type it in or just go up here and change that. Okay, so I might put it, there we go, I can call it total revenue. Okay, what can we do now with that? We can go and format that. Okay, we can format sort of fonts, and we can make this bigger. So we can always expand our chart a little bit bigger or make it smaller. Okay, it looks a bit silly, but you can make it smaller if you want to. We can also go to design, so we can say, well, we actually, if we just click on that, there we go, just click on the actual, there we go, and we can make it look a little bit however you want to, really. It's up to you how you want it to look. Okay, so we've gone back to grey. Okay, we can also have other chart layouts. We can bring, there's a whole way of showing these things. So it actually gives the values. That's quite useful because sometimes I think, is that 2.5 or isn't it? But it actually gives you the values. So play around with these actual chart values. So that's like a staircase chart, okay, which is quite useful. And so on. So let's go back to the original one we had, which was that one. Okay, what we can also do is change the chart as well. So we've got a whole wide range of things to choose from. It really depends what you're trying to do. Press OK, and you can go to your heart content in terms of what you actually want. Okay, what we can also do is delete that and start again, and we can highlight the data again and insert another type of chart. Okay, there are line charts, which is not particularly heavy. That's more of a sort of an average line one to the other. Okay, we can also insert other types of sort of scatter charts, bar chart. Again, just play with these, please, so you can get an idea. I just want to show you the pie chart and why that's not massively helpful. It is helpful, but it doesn't give us necessarily exact data. It's a bit sort of bland and general. Okay, so that's shown you how you create charts, and I hope that's helped you, give you some confidence in creating charts in your work. Thank you very much.